Holcomb, and I'm the owner and one of the instructors at Waveforms Pilates here in downtown Neenah. We have two other instructors at our space, Nani Andrews and Molly Jo Mappy. Joseph Pilates invented the Pilates system to strengthen the muscles, increase flexibility, and improve overall health. The Pilates is a movement system that uses spring-driven machines as well as a series of mat and floor exercises to help increase strength, flexibility, stamina, and concentration. As you can see here, Nani is utilizing one of Joseph Pilates' inventions, which is called the Pilates Reformer. You can see as she presses away, there are springs that are opening, which are allowing her muscles to stretch while she works them. And it's also demanding that she has control on both the lengthening phase of the muscle as she presses away, as well as the contracting phase of the muscle as she pulls closed. The Pilates Reformer is called the Universal Reformer because it allows the body to move in all directions with a large emphasis on strength and control as well as spinal mobilization. Now she's going to utilize the springs and the pulleys to allow herself to create even more length through the spine. And as you can see, she's able to really control the machine on her own, which makes us able to really function kind of like personal trainers, where a trained professional is guiding you through your movement practice while you can operate the equipment on your own. With the Reformer, we're using a uniform spring and uniform connection through the arms. Both of her arms are pushing two springs. But we also have another piece of equipment here called the Pilates trapeze table. And you'll notice the trapeze table here has independent springs. So as we use this piece of equipment, each arm is going to have to operate its own spring. This is going to allow her to have a greater demand or importance on symmetry in her own body. As she rolls down and rolls up, she's trying to use the springs in a uniform way to keep symmetry through her spine and her muscles. We also can add a little more dynamic action as we move into single arms. Her core is going to stabilize from shoulders to hips, even as she uses a single arm spring. Joseph Pilates invented many of his inventions and Pilates equipment during World War I when he was working as an orderly to assist the nurses to work with wounded soldiers. In this way, they took the springs off of their cots and allowed Joseph Pilates to help work people out without creating as much physical demand on his own body, since he was often working with more than 30 people a day. At our studio space, we operate with no more than 2 trainers at a time. So we'll have one trainer on one side of the space and one trainer on the other. We have curtains to provide privacy for each student, as we do work with a lot of people who have different injuries or movement limitations. We also offer in our studio space, apart from our one-on-one and semi-private training, we offer small group mat classes. And in our small group mat classes, we're utilizing things like the Pilates rings, the Pilates or Franklin air balls, foam rollers, as well as the classic mat repertoire, which was designed in 34 mat exercises. If you're interested in learning more about what it's like to get started with a Pilates practice, we always offer a complimentary consultation for our students. You can reach out to us at info@waveformspilates.com to set up that consultation, or give us a phone call at 920-740-3085. Feel free to reach out if you have any additional questions, and we hope to see you in this space sometime soon.